Cancer, have you been feeling it too? That soft hum in the air, like something deep beneath the surface is beginning to move. Quiet, gentle, but real. Maybe your dreams have started to carry messages more vivid, more emotional. Maybe you keep seeing repeating numbers, 111, 1000, 212, or the deeply intuitive 777, as if the universe is whispering secret codes meant just for you. Or maybe it's that quiet knowing inside, the feeling in your chest that says, something's about to shift, but I can't explain it. If this resonates, don't ignore it. Because it's not your imagination. It's a spiritual calling. And the reason you're here, right now, is because your soul is being called home. October 2025 isn't just another month on the calendar. For Cancer, it's a threshold, a sacred opening, a hidden doorway that won't appear again. The universe is aligning something powerful for you. An emotional and energetic awakening guided by the moon and Jupiter, a cosmic pairing, ready to shift your path into a frequency of abundance, healing, and deep soul remembrance. But here's what you need to know. Most people won't feel this shift. They'll miss the signals. They'll ignore the signs. They'll stay asleep. And they'll miss their moment. But you're not most people. You're here. You're watching. You're sensing something. And that matters. So let me ask you something. What if every heartbreak, every pause, every challenge in your life lately hasn't been punishment, but preparation? What if the universe has been quietly rewriting your story behind the scenes, and this October, the next chapter finally begins? In this video, we'll explore the hidden message for Cancer, the sacred energy behind October's spiritual portal, and the rituals, symbols, and signs that can help you awaken the wealth and emotional alignment already written in your soul. And trust me, what you discover here will forever change how you see yourself and your journey. So take a breath, make yourself a warm cup of tea or coffee, and let's begin this journey together, like two kindred souls, reconnecting under the moonlight, reading the stars, and remembering why you came here. Before we go any deeper, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because what you're hearing isn't random. It's divine timing. It's meant for you. And in the comments, type this right now. I am ready to step into my destiny. Let the universe hear you. Let it know that Cancer is awake and listening. Because the real question is, what's waiting for you on the other side of October 2025? And will you be ready to receive it? Keep watching, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal the golden day, the precise moment when Cancer can step into their wealth timeline, awaken divine intuition, and move forward with unstoppable energy. Let's begin. A great shift is coming, Cancer. And you can already feel it, maybe not with words, but with something deeper, a subtle stirring in your heart, a knowing in your body, a quiet echo in your spirit, that something is changing. October 2025 is not just another month. It's a divine activation, a once-in-a-generation alignment that speaks directly to your soul. Why? Because the moon, your ruling guide, your emotional compass, your cosmic protector, is entering a rare sacred dance with Jupiter and Mars. And together, they are unlocking what astrologers are calling the gateway of destiny. This alignment hasn't happened in decades. And when it does, it doesn't just shift the stars, it shifts your soul. For some, it feels like emotional overload, anxiety, sudden tears, restlessness with no explanation. But for the awakened Cancer, it feels like a sacred knock at the door of your life purpose. Don't mistake this emotional wave for instability. It's not. It's your calling. It's destiny, ringing loud and clear. The signs are already starting to show up around you, subtle but undeniable. You look at the clock and it's 1:11. You receive a message at 12:21. You pass a billboard with the number 777. These aren't coincidences. They're vibrational codes from the universe nudging you, saying, "Wake up. It's time." Maybe you've met someone recently who feels uncannily familiar, like you've known them in another time, another life. That's not your imagination. That's soul memory. Time isn't linear for you, Cancer. You are sensitive to timelines that stretch beyond this one. And perhaps the most powerful signal of all is your intuition. It's louder lately, isn't it? That soft voice in your chest. That knowing before anything happens. You can't explain it, but you feel it. That's your higher self. And it's telling you, prepare. Something sacred is coming, and it's going to shift your life forever. This alignment is not here to break you. It's here to wake you. Yes, it may stir your relationships, your career path, even the way you view your purpose. But none of it is random. It's not punishment. It's positioning, because the universe is not trying to test you. It's guiding you gently, but powerfully back to your soul's mission. So if you've been feeling uneasy, if the world feels a little heavier than usual, take heart. You're not falling apart. You're being realigned. Jupiter doesn't whisper. Jupiter amplifies. And when it merges with the moon, Cancer hears it not with the mind, but with the heart. In the next part of this journey, we're going to dive into what this portal truly means for you, how it's designed to elevate your emotional intelligence, activate your wealth path, and reconnect you with your divine power. Because this isn't just change. This is your chance to activate the timeline of deep abundance and soul-aligned prosperity. But before we go there, pause. Place your hand over your heart and breathe. You are awakening. Comment below, "I feel the shift. I am ready." Let the universe hear that Cancer is listening. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because what's coming next is a message only the ready can receive. Stay close, because in just a moment, I'll reveal the exact energetic blueprint of this rare alignment, why it's happening now, and how you can ride this sacred wave into the life you were always meant to live. Stay with me. Cancer, have you ever felt like you've lived this moment before? Not just in this lifetime, but somewhere deeper, as if your soul remembers a truth your mind can't quite explain. Because this October, it's more than just astrology. It's a return to a sacred soul contract, a promise made long before you were born, a vow whispered softly into the fabric of the cosmos. And now, after lifetimes of silence, it's awakening again. You see, when the moon, your divine guardian, aligns with Jupiter and Mars in this rare celestial formation, it doesn't just unlock opportunity, it reactivates remembrance. Ancient commitments made by your soul in a time of clarity, pain, purpose, or power. And now, that promise is calling you back. Maybe once you vowed, "I will protect love with everything I have," or "I will no longer hide my heart, my gifts, or my truth." Whatever your vow was, it's rising now, not to overwhelm you, but to remind you of who you truly are. You've probably already started to feel it. That quiet unease, that sacred ache, that internal shift where your old values no longer fit, and your spirit begins asking bigger questions. Maybe you feel like time is running out, not from fear, but from the urgency of purpose. That feeling? It's not anxiety. It's soul memory. It's your higher self saying, "It's time." And when this kind of remembering awakens, the universe always sends signs. A conversation that stops you in your tracks. A song that makes you cry without knowing why. A person who feels like a mirror from another life. These are not accidents. These are soul keys. Maybe someone enters your life and instantly feels like home. Or maybe an old dream returns, one you buried long ago that now feels vibrant, aligned, alive. That's not nostalgia. That's destiny circling back for completion. Ask yourself now, what did you begin and never finish? What part of yourself have you been hiding, waiting for permission? What sacred truth have you silenced out of fear of being too much? Cancer, the waiting ends here. The right time is now. Because when you deny a soul vow, life gets heavier. But when you say yes, when you remember, you become magnetic. Synchronicity finds you, your power returns. And everything begins to make sense. Your longing isn't random. Your emotions aren't weakness. They're guidance. Your mission is not just valid, it's divine. So tonight, before you sleep, gently ask yourself, what did I once promise that I'm being called to fulfill now? Then be still. The answer will come in your dreams, in a whisper, in a moment that feels like fate. And when it does, you'll know. Ba, Chade, Ah, Tain, Tain, Tain. If this speaks to your soul, comment below. I remember who I am. Let the universe witness your awakening. Up next, I'll guide you through the 3 soul signs that Cancer must watch for in the coming weeks. Each one a doorway into your next chapter of purpose and prosperity. So take a deep breath. You're not broken. You're breaking open. And that sacred vow you once made, it's time to fulfill it. So now, Cancer, you've felt it. You've seen the signs. The alignments you've been sensing aren't just about stars, they're sacred summons. There's a wave of abundance rising, and you, intuitive soul, are standing at the edge of the shore, heart wide open, knowing deep down that something extraordinary is about to begin. But here's the truth. Energy without intention is just a silent whisper in the wind. If you want the universe to respond, you must speak its language. And that language is ritual. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need a guru. What you do need is intention wrapped in emotion. And October is the perfect moment to set that intention ablaze with heart-centered magic. Start by carving out a quiet moment just for you, somewhere safe, nurturing, and calm. Light a candle, choose gold or soft orange, the colors of prosperity and emotional warmth. Then, on a small piece of paper, write the exact amount of money you desire to attract, not just more, not a raise, but a bold, clear number that excites your soul and stretches your vision. Write it as if it's already yours. Now, fold the paper 3 times toward yourself, anchoring it into your energetic field. Breathe in deeply. Feel your chest expand. Then, tuck the paper gently under your pillow before sleep. As you drift into dreams, repeat softly in your mind, money flows to me easily, naturally, and abundantly. I am open to receive. Don't just say the words, feel them. Let them melt into your heart like warm honey. Let your body believe it's already happening. Each morning when you wake, read that paper again. Smile like the money is already in your hands. Your account, your life. Why? Because the universe doesn't respond to desperation. It responds to belief. And belief is built through daily devotion. Throughout the day, carry something small to anchor you into this frequency. A crystal like amethyst for inner peace, citrine for financial abundance, or even a gold coin that feels sacred to you. Let it be your quiet talisman. Each time you touch it, think, I am magnetic to prosperity. Also, don't forget your elemental ally this October. Water. On nights when the fire moon rises, take a salt bath. Add sea salt or Himalayan pink salt. Let the water soothe and cleanse you. As you soak, visualize every fear, every block, every doubt around money dissolving like salt in warm water. Feel it leaving your body. Whisper aloud, I release lack. I release fear. I trust the divine flow. When you feel the shift, that tingle, that peaceful clarity, you'll realize the ritual wasn't about magic. It was about alignment. It was about remembering how to vibrate in harmony with abundance itself. And there's one more ritual, often forgotten but more powerful than most: generosity. Give, share, even something small, because wealth is a current. It flows freely through open hands, not clenched fists. Support others with kindness, encouragement, presence, or love, and the universe echoes that energy back to you tenfold. So go ahead, comment below right now. I am aligned with wealth. Let the algorithm of the cosmos find you. Let the stars hear your signal, because what's coming next will require even more space in your life. In the next section, I'll reveal the specific mistakes Cancer must avoid to keep this wealth energy strong, because opening the door is one thing, but keeping it open, that's where your power truly begins. You see, Cancer, abundance doesn't just fall from the sky, it answers to energy. And your energy is shaped not by luck, but by intention, by ritual, by action infused with emotion. So if you're truly ready to turn this rising cosmic wave into real, lasting wealth, then it's time to step fully into sacred alignment. And here's where that begins. For the next 3 nights, choose the evenings when your heart feels open, tender, and calm. Write down 3 clear financial desires, not vague hopes, not someday dreams, but soul, specific intentions. I want to earn $10,000 a month. I want to fund my wellness center. I want to feel safe and debt-free. Whatever lights up your inner world, put it on paper as if it's already yours. Then, fold the paper carefully, lovingly, and place it under your pillow. As you sleep, allow your dreams to carry those intentions into the subtle realms. Your subconscious knows the way. Let it weave those desires into the blueprint that your soul is ready to manifest. Each morning, when you wake, read your list again, but this time, not with longing, with trust, with a soft smile, with certainty. Because the truth is, it's already unfolding. But don't stop there, Cancer. It's also time to release. Take another sheet of paper and pour your fears onto it. Every limiting belief around money, every hidden worry, write it down. I fear I'll never have enough. I'm scared of judgment if I become wealthy. I don't know how to manage success. Be raw. Be real. Let the paper hold your shadows, then safely, with full presence, burn it. Watch the flames rise. Hear the crackle. Feel the release. With every flicker, see your old beliefs dissolve into smoke. Let them leave your body, your space, your story. In their place, room for abundance, for softness, for flow. You'll feel lighter, more spacious, more you. Now, it's time to ground this new energy into your body. Eat something yellow. Yes, truly. Yellow activates your solar plexus, your personal power center, the energetic seat of confidence, worth, and magnetism. Try golden oats, sweet mango, roasted squash, or a cup of turmeric tea. Let every bite remind you, I am worthy of wealth. Because wealth isn't just mental, it's embodied. It lives in how you carry yourself, how you breathe, how you walk through the world, knowing the universe is on your side. And as you move through these rituals, seal it all with one powerful truth. Say it aloud. Whisper it into your mirror. Write it in the comments. Speak it to the sky if you must. I am worthy of wealth, and the universe is leading me there. Let these words settle into your bones. Let them become a vibration you live by. Because from this moment forward, you are no longer just wishing. You are aligning. And when alignment meets divine timing, that's when miracles move. Up next, I'll reveal the 4 hidden blocks that quietly sabotage even the most intuitive Cancer souls, and how to release them once and for all. Because if the door to abundance is finally opening for you, you'll want to walk through it without carrying your past behind you. But Cancer, as powerful as this energy is, there's one sacred truth your soul must embrace. Every doorway to abundance is guarded. October may feel like your golden window, but even gold must pass through the fire before it shines. And for you, that fire isn't outside, it lives within. End quote. End quote. October may feel like your golden window. The first challenge? It's quiet, but dangerous. The fear of failure. It doesn't scream, it whispers. It sounds like, what if I mess it up? Or maybe I'm not ready. It pretends to be caution, logic, protection. But in truth, it's a thief that robs you of your moment before you even begin. And you, beautiful Cancer, you weren't born to hide, you were born to rise. So this October, when an opportunity presents itself and your heart races with both fear and hope, choose hope, because the cost of staying small will always be greater than any risk you take to grow. Then comes your second test, your emotional overgiving. You love deeply. You care fiercely. That's your gift. But sometimes you pour so much into others, you forget to keep some for yourself. October is not the time to sacrifice your dreams for someone else's comfort. It's the time for sacred boundaries, for choosing aligned action over emotional rescue. The universe isn't asking you to stop feeling, it's asking you to direct those feelings toward your own expansion. So before each big decision, pause and ask, is this my soul's truth, or my fear of disappointing someone? And finally, there's the most subtle block of all, the past. Old wounds, old doubts, old versions of you that whisper things like, it didn't work last time. You're not meant for wealth. If you shine too bright, they'll leave. But Cancer, those voices, they're not your intuition, they're echoes. Echoes from a version of you that no longer fits the woman or man you are becoming. This October, it's time to cut cords. Let go of relationships that drain you. Release habits that sabotage your peace. Say goodbye to thoughts that shrink your vision. Because dragging the past into your future only delays the miracle that's trying to find you. The path to wealth isn't just about what you gain, it's about who you become. It's about protecting your peace, your energy, your light, like the sacred flame that it island. Say no to gossip. Step away from drama. Unplug from noise. And return to the rhythm of your own heart. That's where the map lives. So if you've been feeling blocked, stuck, uncertain, this is not a dead end. It's a threshold. You're not broken. You're breaking through. Let go. Step forward. The path will rise to meet you. And in the next part of this journey, I'll share one of the most powerful secrets Cancer needs to hear. The golden days of destiny, the exact dates when the stars align for your breakthrough. Miss them, and you could miss your window. But if you act, the universe will multiply every brave move you make. Cancer, if you've stayed with me until now, take a quiet moment to feel what's gently stirring within you. That soft flutter in your chest. That subtle whisper in the back of your mind. It's not just wishful thinking. It's your higher self awakening. Something ancient, sacred, and deeply intuitive is coming alive again. You've just stepped through an invisible doorway, one that doesn't just mark a turning point in your financial path, but in your soul's evolution. What you've received in this message isn't just information, it's a transmission, a key, a remembering. You are not behind. You are not broken. And you are certainly not ordinary. You are Cancer, the intuitive heart of the zodiac. And what's waiting ahead of you isn't just money, it's purpose, legacy. The kind of destiny that doesn't tiptoe in it arrives when you finally whisper, I'm ready to rise. I'm done playing small. From now until October, you are walking a sacred path. One paved with signs, synchronicities, and soul lessons designed not to test you, but to awaken you. The universe isn't responding to your hesitation, it's answering your deepest readiness. It's calling forth the most empowered version of you, the one who dares to write down their sacred desires like prayers, the one who releases old emotional baggage and plants new intentions in the fertile soil of self-worth, the one who understands that wealth is not just about receiving, it's about resonance, alignment, daily acts of belief. So what truth has today revealed to you? That fear is only a shadow cast by light you haven't fully claimed yet. That your softness is not a weakness, it's a magnetic force. That letting go of the past doesn't mean you're leaving something behind, it means you're finally saying yes to something greater. And more than anything, that when you align with your sacred purpose, the universe rushes to meet you. So now I ask you, with your hand over your heart, are you truly ready to release the fear, step into your divine worth, and welcome the version of you who was always meant to thrive? If your answer is yes, type it in the comments right now. Declare it with full emotion. I'm ready to step into my destined October. Let the universe hear you loud and clear. You're not just watching this, you're choosing it. And if this message stirred something in your spirit, don't let that energy fade. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, because in the very next video, I'll be revealing 5 specific actions Cancer must take within the next 30 days to shift their energy and speed up their abundance timeline. These aren't vague ideas, they're grounded, powerful, and aligned with your soul's rhythm. Also, check the description below for a special gift. Something created to help you keep your energy clear, soft, and aligned with abundance as October approaches. And if you feel called to support this channel, consider leaving a super thanks. Your energy not only fuels what comes next, it helps share these healing messages with other souls around the world who are ready to remember who they are too. You deserve safety. You deserve joy. You deserve a life that feels nourishing, magical, and full of meaning. Don't let anyone or anything convince you otherwise. The stars are moving for you, Cancer. Now, before we close, tell me in the comments, what ritual or cosmic message would you love to explore in the next video? What hidden truth do you want to unlock next? Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing yourself. And until we meet again, walk softly, but carry the strength of the moon within you. Your time is coming.